Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today, we'll be taking a look at a few mods for Skyrim Special Edition that are available on the PC. These mods will be great for any new playthrough or existing playthrough. They are very immersive. Although they are different, once you use them all together, they work in unison to make a new feeling of a gameplay experience. Now, we have a few mods to look at, but I really want to spend a little bit of time showing you guys the basics of the first mod because it's a really good one. It is called Immersive Equipment Displays. Now, what this mod does, it pretty much displays every piece of equipment on the NPC or player, or pretty much any item found in the game if you wish. Now, as you can see here, as I'm starting to favorite a weapon, they are all displaying on my character. I mean, how cool is that? We have so many weapons that we love and had to work hard for. Now we can display as many as we want so the NPCs in Skyrim can see exactly what we have, and we'll do a little bit of peacocking so everybody can see what we have. Now, as you can see, once we start displaying all of our weapons, we might start to feel like there's a little bit of clutter going on. I mean, you have the option to turn it off and it's very simple. So we just hit the backspace key to bring up the menu. As you can see here, there is a global tab, there is an actor tab, NPC, and also a race tab. I mean, this mod has so much to it, it's not even funny. But since we're focusing on ourselves right now, we're going to click the female. There's also male tab and sync. So now let's take a look here. As you can see, the sword I have, I'm going to get rid of it. It's actually going to move to the right side because we don't have that side disabled. But if I really don't want to show my sword, now if I click it again, disable on both sides, now the sword is gone. How cool is that? So even though we might have quite a few weapons, some of them might be a little bit big on our character, and we just have to take the time to go through all the weapons as you can see here because there's so many different options to choose from. We can display what we want and what we don't. So I really don't like this big hammer being displayed, and as you can see with just a click of a button, it is gone. There is so much functionality to this mod, it's kind of crazy. You can even take the time to adjust the exact position for each weapon on your character and NPC. There is even a tab for that. But you can just simply take your time and look through all the weapons that you can, because there is definitely a lot here, but I do like having the option to display it. Now, with Mura's presets, it ties in with the first mod because as you see here, I have some potions displayed and we're going to do exactly that. Now, if we click on the View Customs tab, there's a little preset. Now, my character's not wearing anything in the front, but if I click the coin purse option and then I click Apply, now you can see our character is displaying the coins, and there is a drop down menu to show all the little other functionalities you can do with each size, which is amazing to me. So what I'm going to do is just close out really fast so you can see now we are showing all of our gold off. If any bandit wants to come try to take it from us, well, then they're rather stupid. Okay, so here's another preset from the mod that I really like. It is an option to display potions on the back. So what we're going to do right here is go to the preset again, and then we're going to go click the potions on the back. We're going to click Apply, and then once we do that, you can see the potions are showing on our back. Now, unfortunately, this armor has a lot going on with it, but you can see the little stamina potion peeking out. And then make sure to hit save if you want this to display permanently. And there's just so many things you can do, it's not even funny. Now, this one is really cool. The Headhunter ties in with the next mod we're going to look at. So what you can do here is display the heads of the bounties you go hunt down. As you can see, there are 3 different tabs here. We have the bandit. Once you click the drop down menu, there's a lot of functionalities to mess with. Same thing with the dragon, as you can see here. And then lastly, the giant. So we'll be talking about that a little bit more shortly, but I want to show the NPC functionality of this mod as well. So as you can see, this guard has a lot going on with it. So I'm under global, male NPC. I don't want him showing all the stuff. So this is going to apply to all the guards, male NPCs. As you can see, that gun is considered a crossbow. Now it's not going to display anymore. If I don't want the bows showing, I'm going to hit disable, and bam, look at that. Just in one click of a button, everything will be as the way we like it. And I really like that option as well. Like I said, you can also take the time to adjust the position as well. That might take a little bit while, but I can see a lot of people liking that. Alright, so this next mod is a really, really good one that kind of ties in with the second one we just looked at. Headhunter bounties redone. So now, when you kill a target, they want proof. They want the head, or they want you to capture the body. I mean, how cool is that? I've always wanted something like this. So now, as you can see, when we pick up a bounty, you have to kill the giant or convince him to leave. Now, I don't know about you, but my character is not one for talking very much. And I don't think that giant is either, so we're just going to kill him the old-fashioned way. This mod makes perfect sense in my opinion, because there's been a lot of times I've been walking around Skyrim doing these bounties thinking, what's stopping me from going outside of town for a day or two, coming back and saying, hey, I killed the bounty, even though I really didn't, where's my gold? Now, this mod makes you bring in proof, either the body or the head. If you kill a bandit, you can, take him in, but this one I got a giant. As you can see here, take the giant's head as proof of the bounty. Alright, so that is exactly what we're going to do. Now, when we loot the body, there is the giant's head we have to take. It goes to like this little fade to black scene, and then once it's done, as you can see, its head is missing, and we have it. So, what I want to do with you guys is make sure to show you how to enable this so you can show the head on the back of your character. Now, we're going to go to the presets again, in the menu under actor, and we're going to go to the custom tab once again, and we're going to click the preset, the Headhunter one. Now once you have this equipped, all you're going to have to do here is very simple. We're going to make sure to click apply, and then after we hit OK, now you can see the head. And if we want to save this, make sure we have it throughout the rest of our game, just click OK, and look at that. We are now displaying the head of our bounty on our back. How cool is that? So you can run around through town, show everybody like, yep, I killed this giant, or I killed this dragon. I mean, to me, that is just simply awesome. And then once we go turn it in, we just give them the head. Now, what Avenici or any other of the house jarls do with the head, I don't know. That's none of our business. But we got credit, we turned in the head. I mean, this in my opinion is amazing. So we just took a look at quite a few mods. Now, the first one, the immersive equipment display, can go really in depth. I mean, there are so many different types of options a player can choose from. I would definitely highly recommend spending time in that mod and adjusting things the way you like it. And also, as always, if you want to try out any of these mods, links for them will be in the description below. And I also like the preset one as well, because it ties in with both of these mods so well. And then once you have the bounty mod on top of it, it is, for me, it made for a new playthrough where I was excited to get up, play Skyrim, and just explore all of the new possibilities. So I highly recommend you take time to just look at these mods. If you have any questions, make sure to go to the mod authors page, because if you have a question, 9 times out of 10 it's going to be answered by somebody there, or by the author himself in some sort of sticky note. Alright guys, that is it for this one. I really want to thank you for watching today. If you want to see more Skyrim content, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. It means a lot to me. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.